Welcome to Strawberry Stadium as your Lady Lions will take on the Abilene Christian Wildcats in today's conference match. This will make it 2 games straight back-to-back that Southeastern play at home in conference play. Friday wasn't the result they wanted, but they look to bounce back today against the Wildcats, who are 2-0 in conference. Southeastern 0-2 will look to bounce back and get a very big, important win in conference play. Let's get into the starting lineup for the Abilene Christian Wildcats. 00, Rachel Johnson. Number 4, Shay Johnson. Number 7, Christina Artiega. Number 8, Issa Sanderberg. Number 15, Emily Heidman. Number 16, Michelle Marooney. Number 18, Megan Paul. Number 20, Brooke Lenz. Number 21, Sophie Standifer. Number 26, Alicia Onnett. And number 33, Kaylin Wright. And their head coach, Casey Wilson. And for your Lady Lions, number 1, Nadine Meyer. Number 5, Claire Houston. Number 6, Jada Ellis. Number 9, Hannah Moffitt. Number 10, Megan Gordon. Number 11, Hitomi Kono. Number 12, Darby Gillette. Number 13, Maya Guillory. Number 15, Ellie Williams. Number 18, Jamie Raines. And number 22, Avery Royer. Those are your starting lineups, and we're underway here at Strawberry Stadium. Abilene Christian will kick off. Southeastern very quickly regain possession. Start this game off. Darby Gillette in the midfield with Megan. We'll play it off with Royer. Has Kono on the wing. Kono looking for Ellie Williams. Williams loses track of the ball, and it'll be a throw-in for the Wildcats. Southeastern is led in his 3rd season, Coach Christopher McBride, for today's game. Megan Gordon gets recovery. Abilene Christian will clear it. Maya Guillory, who is back in the starting lineup today. Abilene Christian will play from the back. Jamie Raines there, though. Raines waiting. And here comes the Wildcats. Looking for someone to dump it off to. Finally finds a player, but Jada Ellis is there. And it'll be a Wildcat throw-in. Meyer with the first save of the game for the Lady Lions. Southeastern looking to bounce back after Friday's loss. Wasn't a really bad performance by them. Actually, they dominated the first half, but a penalty was conceded in the last 4 seconds of that first half. And talking to Coach Christopher McBride after the game, said it really just put the girls in a bad slump. You're getting ready to go into halftime, and there's a penalty called. You dominated the first half, and the other team gets a goal right before the half. 4 seconds, it's going to bring your team down. Coach McBride said he and his assistants tried their best to keep the girls motivated, but giving up that penalty really put the girls in a, would say, very bad mood. Claire Houston right there. Williams looking for Moffitt. A little bit too much on that one. It'll be a Wildcat throw-in. Little push there by Houston. It'll be a Wildcat free kick. Big game here for Southeastern. They need to pull out this victory against a very tough opponent, as they're 0-2 in conference. This Wildcat team 2-0. Hopefully Southeastern can come out with that same attacking mindset as they did last game. Jada Ellis on the ball. We'll look for Kono, who is also back in the starting lineup for today's match. Ellis was looking for Williams on that one. It's a little bit too much. Wildcat throwing. Jamie Raines on the ball. Had a really great game last game. Her and Avery Royer in that back. Beautiful day here at Strawberry Stadium. Nice little turnout. We have fans from both teams, actually. Wildcats will look to play back. Ellie Williams will pressure. And Southeastern will recover. Gillette on the ball. And here come the Wildcats down the left-hand side. Jada Ellis will pressure. Great job there from Ellis. It'll be another throw-in for the Wildcats. Last time these two teams played, Abilene Christian won 1-0 away from home here at Southeastern. Great little play there from Williams. Has time, has space. Look at the pace. Will take the shot. And it's a good try there from Ellie Williams. Got an easy save there for the goalkeeper. Definitely want to let her. Definitely don't want to let her get too much open space because of the pace. Megan Gordon will slow it down and play it with Houston. Houston will play it long with Williams. A little bit too much on that one. It'll go out for a throw-in. Gillette will play with Kono. Kono. Williams asking for it. Kono will take the shot, and it's wide left. Goal kick here for the Wildcats. Southeastern hold that 1-7-1 record, 0-2 in conference. That record really doesn't give Southeastern any justice, as they played really tough opponents in that non-conference schedule to start off, but have come up short in their last two games against McNeese State Cowgirls. Little Meg there on Guillory. Raines will recover, and they took a tough loss here Friday to start off the season home conference schedule. Wildcats play from the back. Have time and space. Great recovery there from Royer, who thought it took a deflection off the Wildcat, but it'll be a Wildcat throw-in. Raines will clear. Last game, against Incarnate Word. Southeastern started off the game really strong attacking. Had clear chances, but were a little bit unlucky there. And here comes the Wildcats. Nothing, says the referee. They will play on. We'll really have to be careful with Christina Ortega, one of their best players. 5 goals and 4 assists in 9 games for the Wildcats. And for Southeastern, Ellie Williams, 2 goals, 1 assist. We'll have our free kick of the game. We'll take a shot, and it's wide left. Meyer will watch it go out for a Southeastern goal kick. Meyer will kick off. Gordon with the instant pressure there. And Raines is there. Guillory plays it quick with Kono. Kono has Williams. Finds her. She's coming down the left-hand wing. Has Kono. Will decide to take her by itself. Finally decides to give it to Gordon, but it's read there by Christina Ortega. Southeastern quickly regained possession though with Houston. Lovely skill there from Houston. Was looking for Guillory on that one. Read there by the Wildcat defender. Oh, lovely defending there from Royer. Wildcats on the right wing. We'll look for the cross, and Megan Gordon is there for the deflection. Southeastern playing with 2 forwards today. Southeastern able to get this win. It would be a very big one against a very strong conference opponent. Maya Guillory there fighting for the ball. Southeastern able to get it. Moffett, lovely control there. Plays it back with Houston. Houston has pressure. Will flick it over for Williams. Moffett able to keep it in play. Wildcats. Standifer has a player in the middle, but Raines is there to cut her off. Darby Gillette, lovely little skill there. Will not quite make it. It'll be a throw-in for the Wildcats. Jada Ellis with the header. Guillory will bring it down. We'll look for Williams. Williams with the deflection. It'll be a Wildcat throw-in. Have to wait to get that other ball out of play. Raines with it. Will clear it. That'll be another throw-in. No real shots at goal for either side, except for the one for Ellie Williams. Referee will ask for the ball to be pushed back a little bit. Abilene Christian come from beating Nichols 8-0 in their last game. And before that, they beat Houston Baptist 4-1. So this team definitely knows how to get the ball in the back of the net. And they'll be playing a very disciplined side here today against Southeastern. Meyer was looking for Moffitt. Just a little bit too much on that one. Interesting that Rachel Johnson will get the start today. He's only conceded 3 goals this season. They'll play looks like to be in a 4-1-4-1 formation. Maya Guillory with the pressure. Jada Ellis will clear. Ball's in play. The great play by the attacker. Jada Ellis with a goal-saving slide tackle there. Attacker let the ball bounce. It went over Royer's head, and she had a clear path one-on-one against the goalkeeper, but Jada Ellis with a goal-saving tackle on that one. And it'll be a corner kick, first one of the game. Set piece play here from the Wildcats. She will try to run all the way in, and she just cut off. They have another chance to get it in. Artiega, but she's cut off by Guillory, and here comes Kono. Kono was looking for Williams. Wildcats will play from the back. Claire Houston will come up, and she gets the ball back for Southeastern. Here comes Moffitt, who will look for Kono, finds her. Kono able to bring it down, was looking for the Meg. Regained here by the Wildcats. Team will look to play from the back. Very organized. Lovely ball there. Claire Houston will try to make it, and the ball will go out for a Southeastern throw-in. Southeastern really have to be careful. This team moves the ball really well, and it creates a lot of spaces for them. Gordon will play back with Meyer. Meyer will kick it on the first touch. Kono here with space. We'll look for Guillory, finds her. Guillory will play back with Royer. Royer finds Kono. I think that's one of Southeastern's biggest problems. When one of their players have the ball, nobody comes to them. Instead, they look to make the run. So the player always has to look for that little flick over the defense or that through ball instead of having a player there to back her up. It'll be a free kick for Southeastern. Rains will be the one to put inside the box. A little bit short. Moffitt will shoot. And I'll go over the crossbar, but it was a good try there. Muffet will come off. Bernadas will come on. And Southeastern will go back to that 4-3-3 formation now. Williams will play that false 9 role. Wildcats, here they come, and Megan Gordon is there. One of the team leaders in Gordon. Such a great holding midfielder. Fans don't like that last challenge against Gillette. Reigns with the header. And Gillette will clear it and take a bounce to Kono, but wasn't able to bring it down. Southeastern getting ready to make 2 more changes. Oh, lovely play there from Gordon. Kono will try to switch it. He's looking for Bernadas. Claire Houston looking for Williams. And Wildcats will regain possession and start playing from the back again. Kono, good little pass there for Guillory. Guillory looking to play back with Royer. Royer will go all the way back to Meyer. Meyer with time and space can set up a nice little attack here for Southeastern. We'll find Kono. Always nice to have a goalkeeper that can play with her feet. Kono looking for someone, and there's Royer. Has possession still. We'll play it back with Kono. With Reigns. Play with her. Center back. Ellis was looking for Bernadas. Artiga just really good at coming back and regaining possession for her team. She's come back constantly and regained possession for the Wildcats. Good turn there, and it'll be a foul on Gordon. Wildcat free kick. They will look to test Meyer. Meyer, who has a total of 43 saves this season. One of the conference's best goalkeepers. Last year was second in conference with 92 saves. Goalkeeper from Dublin, Ireland. There's a lot of experience for the Lady Lions, and ball's it. And it's Meyer with the easy save. She will slow it down. And we'll find Kono. Southeastern looking to make 4 changes now. Claire Houston, good interception. Guillory will find Williams. Williams to Bernadas. And the referee will call for a hydration timeout. Hot day here at Strawberry Stadium. And with this break, Southeastern looking at trying to get something going offensively today. Played really good last game against the Incarnate Word Cardinals. Again, that PK with 4 seconds really just crushed the life out of Southeastern. You dominate the entire first half, and you get a call like that, and the other team takes the lead. It can really take a toll on your team. And Southeastern battled, though, in that second half, looking for the tie, but unlucky again. It's been the story of this season. Southeastern have created chances for themselves, just haven't been able to quite finish them. These really young teams too. So when you look at this team, you don't have really a lot of veteran players. And Coach Christopher McBride definitely counts on these younger players in these games, like a L.A. Williams, like a Maya Guillory. You know, these young players who don't really have that much experience, and they're playing against the top-notch teams like Tennessee, like Memphis, like a L.A. Tech. And they learn from it. You know, this season you could take as a learning experience for these younger players. And that's what it's looked like it's been this whole season. But obviously this team has a lot of potential, a lot of talent, just haven't been able to click yet. Teams will get back on the field here. This Abilene Christian team, you know, very disciplined, and what I like about them is how they move that ball in the midfield. That's something that has really impressed me by this team. They haven't really gotten anything going offensively, but they have moved the ball well in the midfield. But Southeastern, again, just a very disciplined team in the back. Throw in here for Southeastern. Carla Cortina comes into the game. Little shout out there to the Cortina family, who is back in Spain after coming out here to Hammond to surprise their girl. Have made it back safely to Madrid, Spain. Royer will play down the wing. Tries to flick it over, and look at this. Meyer will come out, and the referee will call the foul on Reigns. And if he books her, it might just be a red card. But instead, it's just a yellow, as Artiega gets tripped up as she was running to get to the ball. And the referee will call the foul on Reigns. I thought Meyer was already to that ball, and the girls just got tangled up. But it'll be a free kick here for the Wildcats, a very dangerous one. Looks to be Michelle Marooney who will take the shot. Meyer will put 4 on her wall. Referee will push the wall back a little bit. We'll blow the whistle. She'll take the shot, and Meyer flicks it over the bar, and it'll be a corner kick for the Wildcats. Smart play there from Meyer. Most people would want her to catch it, but play it safer and just hit it over the bar. Ball will be crossed in. Too far, though. And it'll go out of bounds for a throw-in. And Houston will play it quickly to Bernadas. Bernadas just too much on that one for Hyde, who also came into the game. Victoria Breckman looks to be who also came into the game. Carla Cortina, good movement. Pressured there, but able to play it with Houston. Now Southeastern will work from the back. Royer with Reigns. Gordon was looking for Brackman. And the ball will roll all the way into the hands of Meyer. Peyton Bretzer looks to have come into the game too. Meyer will play it with her. Referee was looking for the linesman to give a call on that one, but the ball was still in play. Reigns, good a little awareness on that one. Ooh, good play, but Ellis is there. Amber Marinetto will come into the game. Ball's in the box. She's trying to turn. Reigns is there. Southeastern finally get it out. Marinero here on the ball now. Cut inside. Keeps possession. Great little ball to Hyde. Hyde finally gets it down. Will look for Marinero, but will be fouled, and it'll be a Southeastern free kick. Haven't really seen much from either side in this first half, and it's a very tactical game. Really played in the midfield. Southeastern very disciplined in the back. We know that. This Abilene Christian team moves the ball really well, but once they get back there, Southeastern have answered them in every occasion. Ellis puts it in the box. Hyde will head it, and it'll go into the hands of Johnson. It's a little easy save. Bernada's playing that number 9 role. Definitely had 3 chances, big ones, against the Cardinals in Friday's game. Was just a little bit unlucky. Like I said, this team, Abilene Christian, moved the ball really well, but look at Southeastern. Very disciplined. Aren't giving up much. Great defending there from Hyde, Cortina, and Brackman. Ball will make it to Bernadas. Tried to bring it down, but took a little bad touch on that one. Tries to flick it over Ellis, but Reigns is there for the help. Ball will come all the way back to Meyer. Houston keeps it in play. Houston again with another header. Brackman. Hyde was looking for Cortina. And now Abilene Christian will regroup and play from the back. Lovely little flick there, but Brackman able to read it. Ellis on the ball. Found Marinero. Bernadas. Wildcat throw in. They will play it very quickly and is defended well by Southeastern. Houston here. Abilene Christian will make a substitution now. Oh, 15 minutes remaining in this first half. Still haven't really seen anything from both sides. Very tactical game we have here at Strawberry Stadium. Hot day we have here at Strawberry Stadium too. Like to give it up for the Southeastern football team and the volleyball team, who both picked up wins yesterday. Volleyball team against Lamar and the Southeastern football team against Northwestern. Southeastern move to 3-1 and 2-0 in conference. Oh, lovely play from Marinero. Here comes Bernadas. And it is defended well there by the defender who shelled it. But it was a lovely ball there from Marinero. Definitely one of Southeastern's best passers. Coming back from that knee injury. Meyer will come out. Will clear, and Hyde is there. Hyde against two. Will look to shield it. And that'll be a Wildcat throw in. Play it quickly, and Jada Ellis is there. Brackman plays it with Houston. Another throw in. Nice little shout out too for the Houston family who watches from Colorado. Always remember to tell us where you're watching the broadcast from. Catch me on Twitter at _RichieCruz10. Mr. Marinero is here to support the Lady Lions and his daughter Amber Marinero, all the way from California. Houston was looking for Gordon. Christian, look at how Ortega was looking for the shot. And Marinero will regain possession for Southeastern, and here she goes. Gives it to Bernadas in space. Bernadas looks to cross it in. Was looking for Hyde. Read there by the Wildcat defender. Marinero. Lovely ball there. Will take the shot. It'll take a deflection off the Wildcat defender, Claire Houston. Lovely shielded it there for Brackman to get it. Marinero back in the ball. With space. And the defender will clear it very awkwardly there. Southeastern tried to do a little quick throw in, but the Wildcats read it. Brackman smartly plays back with Ellis to regroup. Ellis will look for Hyde. Let's see if Hyde can make it just a little bit too much. Waiting on that substitution. Finally comes onto the game. Ball's out of bounds. it'll be a Southeastern throw-in now. Quick little throw-in from Houston. Rains on the ball. Originally came to Southeastern to play forward, but has made that transition to center back and has really played well for them back there. She'll be the one with the deflection there, and that'll be a free kick for the Wildcats. Ball will be put in. Easy header there for Gordon as she clears it. That player will try to cross it back into the middle. Has time, crosses it in. And Megan is there for the deflection, and it'll be a Wildcat corner kick. Southeastern this year have really struggled with these. Let's see how they defend this one, though. Little set piece play here. Make the little move, little skill move. We'll take it all the way inside. Puts it inside. And Claire Houston looked like to get a touch on that one. If not, it could have been a goal for the Wildcats. And into the hands of Meyer. Meyer will let her team regroup. Lynn Christian. Couldn't get it down. This team really knows how to move the ball well. Always looking for those little open spaces. Look at that. But Southeastern always get a little recovery there. Gordon on the ball will be pressured. Rains. Ellis. Fans don't like that little challenge there. Look at the quickness of Rains to regroup and get all the way back for Southeastern. Definitely made a really good transition from that forward spot all the way down to center back. Looks to be a free kick here for Southeastern. About 6.5 more minutes in this first half. Still no clear chances for either one. Abilene Christian team, 2-0 in conference, but Southeastern have definitely shown they can keep up with the best teams this season, so doesn't fear an opponent like Abilene Christian. Another free kick here. And again, Gordon is there. Looks like she's everywhere. Hyde and Bernitas were pressuring that one. 1-2 there. Inside the box. Ellis will clear it. Wildcats will play all the way back with Johnson. She'll play with Maroney. She will look to pass, get a quick one over the defense, but Rains is there again. Cortina and Hyde will come off. Milton will come on, and Lee will also come on. Milton, another one of those holding midfielders that Coach McBride loves to have. Hollis Potts comes in the game for the first time today. Gordon with the pressure there. Potts pressuring. Here comes Mia Milton. Marinero, good job there. Ball still in the box, finally cleared by Brackman. Marinero tries to get it down, and she does. Played it with Milton. Good pressure there from Southeastern. Bernadas finally gets it in. Oh, the referee will call a foul on Southeastern. If you're Southeastern, you definitely have to switch something around to get something offensively going. Not just Southeastern, but both sides, because we still haven't seen anything from either side offensively. Very tactical game here. Good switch there. Come the Wildcats down the right wing. Looking to get something going, and Hollis Potts is there. About 3 minutes in this first half. Again, Southeastern football team. Another impressive win last night. Are now 3-1. Ball's in the box. They will take the shot. Take deflection off of Hollis Potts to take another one. And that ball will go out for a Southeastern goal kick. Like I was saying, the Southeastern football team moved to 3-1, 2-1 conference. Have definitely looked really impressive defensively, but you have to give it up for that offense and that offensive line. You know, they came into that game against Lamar only giving up 3 sacks, and they've played Ole Miss. They played a Jacksonville State team, both ranked teams. Not Ole Miss, I'm sorry, just Jacksonville State, who were the, I want to say, number 6 team. Meyer with an easy save here. They played a number 6 team who was ranked, and they looked really good defensively. And then they brought that same performance to Oxford to play the Ole Miss Rebels. And here comes Lee, looking for Bernadas. Ball will go over Houston's head, but Raines is there. Seems like Raines is just everywhere. Her and Houston. Good little partnership there. Christian, look at the ball. Too much on that one, but it's the little things like having the imagination to actually go for that pass that Abilene Christian have really impressed me with. But Southeastern have definitely defended well in this first half. Just little things like that. They have to be able to keep possession of the ball. You don't want a team like the Wildcats to get too much possession, because they will find those little open holes in that defense. Potts keeps it in the air. Gordon and Brackman fight it off, and they will gain possession here. Here comes Marinero. Plays it back with Brackman. Ooh, Bernatus. Ball will get past her. Few seconds remaining here in this first half. Marinero on the ball. We'll switch it all the way to Carolina Lee. And that should do it for the first half. Abilene Christian 0, your Lady Lions 0. We'll be right back for the second half in just a few.
If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Why do you support Southeastern Athletics?
So Southeastern is where our family started. We met my wife here, met all our friends here, and now it's given us 2 beautiful children, and now it's part of our family.
everyone, and welcome back to Strawberry Stadium as we get ready for this second half between your Lady Lions and the Abilene Christian Wildcats. Southeastern will kick off. It'll be interesting to see what both teams do differently in the second half to get something going offensively. Very tactical and defensive game we have here. So definitely want to see a little bit more, a little bit of attacking and movement from both teams. And we're underway here from Strawberry Stadium. My name is Richard Cruz, your lone announcer for this broadcast. And we'd like to join you here from the Southeastern Sports Network. Southeastern quickly moved on the attack. Southeastern looked to be in that same lineup they did to start off the game. Ellie Williams looks to be playing in that false 9, really deep position. Only notable changes that I see is Jada Ellis is off and Hollis Potts is in. Williams with space finds Guillory for Kono. A little bit too quick with that pass there, Guillory. Royer finds Guillory. See, that's what I mentioned in that first half. Southeastern, just look at that. When Guillory had the ball, she had no one who came up to her closer to look for the ball. They all run away from her and make the run, and not one player stays and tries to help her. So she's forced to give a bad pass. It's the little things like that Southeastern need to work on. They have the talent, they have the coaching, just have to get it to click. Once this team can get it all figured out together, this could be a really dangerous team on the conference. Remember, this team has lost their last 2 conference games, but they haven't been blown out. It's been a 1-0 game. Friday, you could say Southeastern deserved that win more than Incarnate Word did. This game could go either way. It's just who wants it more. Southeastern have definitely been battling a lot. Abilene Christian we haven't seen much from. Moffitt on the ball. Plays it with Gordon. With Gillette, I'm sorry. Kono with Royer. Royer with Gillette. Gillette shoots, and it's over the crossbar. And it'll be a goal kick for the Wildcats. Southeastern back in that 4-3-3 formation with that false 9. Elliot Williams drops back really far. Kono. Raines is there again. She's really looked impressive in this game and in the last one against Incarnate Word. She's there again, able to clear it. Also remember, if you're watching the broadcast, just shoot me a little text where you're watching the game from. We've had people as far as Canada and Spain watching the game. Always nice to know where we have people catching in from. Here come the Wildcats. She will look to cross, but the ball will come off. Come out of play. Looks to be a free kick against Southeastern. Meyer will put one on the wall. Interesting to see how Southeastern will defend this one. Ooh, Meyer got the deflection and the ball got played in the middle. An uncomfortable shot there for the Wildcat player, and it goes over the bar for a Southeastern goal kick. Gordon was looking to head that one. Hollis Potts will clear it. Southeastern throw it here. Avery Royer, who's in that left back position today, played right back in their last game. Looking for someone. Finally plays it down the line. Gordon is there, clears it. Easy little save there for Meyer. Have a lot of young kids here in the stands today. Maybe future Lions or future professional soccer players. Moffett will look for Williams. There goes the pace. Williams, such a dangerous player with space. If you're Williams, though, you have to use that pace to your advantage and get balls played into the middle. Haven't really seen any of those tonight from her. A little clearance there by the defender for another throw-in. Ball's in the middle. Here comes Gillette. Here comes the Wildcats, but Raines is there again. And there's Gordon. Gillette. Wildcats will play from the back. Here comes Kono with space. But again, Kono has definitely struggled here for the Lions today. Transfer from Taylor College. Ball's played in the middle. And Royer's there to clear it. Foul on Guillory. Southeastern free kick. I feel like what Southeastern have definitely been missing is that one player that can just go and get the ball and make something happen with it. They have a lot of defensive midfielders in the game and no one that really creates chances. You have a Maya Guillory, but you have to be able to get her the ball to create any chances for the forwards. Ball will be put in by Houston. And it looks like a good one. Kono will get the rebound. We'll play back with Royer. Royer with Kono. Kono again back with her. Southeastern will look to regroup. Here comes Rains. Houston with time and space. With Williams. Moffitt crosses it in. And it was Gordon with the header there. Easily recovered there by Gillette, and there comes Guillory. She will find Williams. Williams takes the shot, and then it's deflected by the defender. Moffitt will take the shot, and it's wide left. And that's what you want to see from Southeastern. Again, Guillory gets the ball, finds Williams, and they shoot the ball. You just haven't seen that from them. And when you see it, you just get excited because that's how Southeastern have to play. They have the players, they just haven't been able to click. Referee says play on. Rains will be there to help Potts. Fans didn't like that one. Gordon here with the pressure into the hands of Meyer. It's on plays like this where you want a little bit of urgency from your team. Meyer likes to let the team regroup a lot. Southeastern have the players to do a counterattack. But again, Southeastern love to regroup. Gordon again. Gordon. It's been all over the game, all over the field. Rather than nice defending there from Gillette. Rains there again. We'll let the ball go out for a goal kick. Good job there by Buffett. Let the ball go over the defender's head. But just got away from her a little bit. And we'll have a substitution here for Abilene Christian. Good little piece of skill there, but Gillette is there with her, and she slides in. And will get booked here by the official. In that first half, Meyer had a total of 5 saves, and Johnson just 2. Southeastern also had 5 shots. The Wildcats just... I'm sorry, the Lady Lions had 4 shots. The Wildcats 7. Southeastern will bring on some substitutions. Marinero will come into the game. She looked really good in that first half. Brackman will also come into the game. Gordon. And there's Raines. And here's Williams. Flicks it over. Nice little pass to Moffitt. But there's Mulrooney. Stuff like that you want to see from Southeastern. Able to create a little counter and get some going offensively. Here's Guillory. Will try to turn and shoot. And it's defended well, and it's a Southeastern corner kick. Southeastern didn't have a single corner kick in that first half. Ball's in the middle. And the referee will call a foul on Southeastern. It was a good ball there from Guillory. It would be interesting to see who can get that first goal. Abilene Christian, we haven't seen really anything at all from them in this first half. Southeastern's pressuring and pressuring, trying to get that goal that would give them the lead in this game. Good pressure there from Williams. Ball just gets a little away from Royer. Wallace Potts on the pressure. Take a deflection off of her, and that'll be a throw-in for the Wildcats. About 30 minutes remaining in here in this first half. Good pressure there from Royer. Here come the Wildcats, though. We'll take the shot, and Meyer with the save there. Marinero will let the ball bounce, and it's with Williams now. Doesn't have anyone to go to. Finally gets it off to Gordon. Gordon will dump it off to Royer. Royer was looking for Marinero. All his Potts there with the with the header. Raines with the header. It's finally brought down. Southeastern weren't able to control it there. And here come the Wildcats now. Potts, great slide tackle there. Here comes Gordon now. With Guillory. Guillory to Moffitt. Moffitt. Williams asking for it. Will finally get it. And there's the pace. Referee will give the advantage. Good little tackle there from Guillory. Brackman got a deflection on it. Southeastern regained position. Here comes Houston now. Houston, a really physical player for Southeastern. Bernitas will come on now for Moffitt. Guillory will also come off. Neil Milton comes in for Guillory. Guillory looking a lot better in the second half. She was definitely a player that caught my attention from the first few games. A freshman from Perryville, Louisiana. Wildcats. That will play from the back. Good job there from Royer, balloting out there. Good job there. Referee will ask for calmness between both sides. Ball's up. Great ball. It's in the box. Williams will take the shot. And it'll go out. Remember that Southeastern will play their next game against Houston Baptist away from home. And Southeastern will be playing against McNeese in Lake Charles this weekend, this next weekend coming up too. We'll try to make it 3-0 in conference. Would make them 4-1 overall. Ball will come out for a Lady Lion throw it. Houston waiting for someone. Finally plays it off. Williams with the deflection. Milton. Think she was looking for Marinero on that one, but just too much on that. Good ball there, but again, Jamie Raines is there. And, ooh, scary fall there. But she gets right back up. Sophomore from Mandeville, Louisiana. Has made a really remarkable transition from that forward spot to the center back spot. And she looks really comfortable there. Plays with so much poise. You would expect that she's been a center back all her life, the way she plays on this field. Really a great standout player for Southeastern. Back mid. We'll find Marinero. The left wing gets the Meg. Gordon. Ball gets away from her. And look who it is again. Jamie Raines there to clear it. Potts keeps it in play. And the Wildcats will look to take advantage of that. Down the left wing. Crosses it in. They will take the shot. And the field goal is no good. Wide right. The referee will call for a hydration timeout. Good second half so far for the Lady Lions. Definitely a little bit more pressuring wise for them. They're looking for that goal. They're constantly pushing that ball up the field. Still haven't really gotten anything going. And the Wildcats definitely haven't gotten anything going. They haven't been able to feed the ball to their best player, Christina Ortega. It's simple as that. She has 5 goals, 4 assists in this season, and they really haven't been able to find her because Southeastern have definitely contained her throughout the whole game. If you're Southeastern, you have to get more shots. You never know which one just might go in. It's all about luck. Definitely started out better in the second half. They've looked really good today, like they did Friday. Let's just hope they can come up with a little luck tonight. Hot day here at Southeastern. Both teams will get back on the field. And we will continue in the second half. Southeastern 0, Wildcats 0. Been a really defensive, tactical game we've had here. All Potts is there. Here come the Wildcats down the right side. Ball does not go out. Potts will clear it. Milton is there. The Lady Lions. Throw in here for the Lady Lions. Milton, who's looking for Marinero. Potts with the clearance. Christian. And good little play there from Gordon. They haven't been able to get it out of that side. And it's a throw-in for Southeastern. Gordon is pressured there. And another throw-in here. Royer still waiting for someone to get open. Will go all the way to Williams, and she will get the foul called on for a Southeastern free kick. Royer will leave it for Potts. Gets a good ball over the head of Williams. Marinero gets a touch. Takes a deflection off of the Wildcat defender for a corner kick. About 20 minutes remaining in the second half. Still waiting for that special guest. That first goal from either side. Ball is played in. And into the hands of the goalkeeper. Gets a good punt. And Raines gets a good header. Here come the Wildcats down the left wing. And Raines is there again. Performance from her. She's been all over that back line. There come the Wildcats. Potts there. Able to get a leg into it, but it's able to cross it, and Raines has it out again. Marinero gets the ball back. Royer will look for Williams. This team moves the ball really well. Raines is there again. Ball's finally put in play. Here comes Marinero. Potts there, tussling. Here come the Wildcats. Nice ball, but Brackman is there. And there's Bernadas. Ball still in play. The Wildcats have it. Ooh, and it's a foul there from Houston. It'll be a free kick for the Wildcats. Ball's in play, and it's headed out by Southeastern. She will put it back in the box. It's an easy save there for Meyer. Meyer will take her time. Look for Marinero. Too much on that one, but she will go and look for it. And great play there from Marinero. Cuts back inside. Looked to cross it in. And it's cleared by the defense. Good hustle play there from Marinero. Rains there to clear it. And look at that from Coach Christopher Maybry. That little stop there from him. Shows off the techers, as they say in Europe. Jada Ellis comes back into the game. Gillette comes back into the game too to put in that pressure. And Jessica Hyde comes back in. Good tackle there from Houston. Hyde. Gillette got pushed off, but referee will call the foul on her. And it'll be a free kick for the Wildcats. About 15 remaining here in the second half. If you're just joining us here, game is 0-0. Nothing too special. Southeastern have definitely been pushing to get that goal. Both teams very disciplined and a very tactical game we have here. We'll look for the shot, and it's wide right. Meyer will watch it go out for a goal kick. Marinero flicks it over. Bernadas was there, but it's cleared. Ooh, good little save there from the Wildcat attacker. Royer is there, but and Jada Ellis will regain possession. Will play it back with Rains. Rains will clear it. Little things like that. I feel like Southeastern give up possession really quickly. Rains had a little bit of time to work with, but instead cleared it. Maybe a reason why Southeastern is so good defensively, but she had time to work with. Maybe should have thought of trying to play it instead of kicking it out. Throw in here. Good defending there. It'll be throw in for the Lions. Getting close to the end of this second half. Nice little header there from Ellis. Gordon heads it. A lot of headers here. Bernadas finally puts it down. Plays it with Brackman. Brackman was looking for Marinetto. Too much. Couple Saints jerseys out here today, as the New Orleans Saints will take on the Dallas Cowboys on prime time. That will not be on the Southeastern Sports Network. Ball's here on the left wing. Houston there to cover, and she regains possession. Good job there from Houston. Just looking for Bernadas. It's one thing I've noticed from the forwards. When they see the defender have the ball, they run away from them instead of coming to get that ball and use it. Because Bernadas could have easily came to that one, but instead waited for it. Corner kick here for the Wildcats. Ball will be put in play. Cross lovely. And it's over the head of everyone. Saved there by the Wildcat attacker. Here comes another one. We'll look to cross it in. Jada Ellis there though. Hyde ain't able to clear it, and it's over the crossbar for a Southeastern goal kick. 11 here to play in the second half. So we're closing in. Moffitt and Williams come back into the game. Coach McBride obviously looking for the win. Could be a big one. Could come down to the last play. Marinero, good recovery. But again, Williams was running. Ooh, it's a weird tackle there from Raines. Fans don't like that one. Free kick here. Ball is put into the box. Jada Ellis is there with the header. Looking for that wing plate, but Claire Houston will get to it with no problem. Looking for Moffitt. There goes Moffitt. Foul there. Houston will look for Moffitt, but it's read there by the defender. And here come the Wildcats now. Easy recovery there. Williams will play it back with Meyer. Meyer will play with Marinetto. A little bit too wide on that one. Still waiting here on this throw-in. Gillette was looking for the recovery. Instead of it lands into the feet of Gordon, and here comes Williams with space. Moffitt is making the run, but Williams is all by herself. Finally decides to give it to Moffitt, but just too far on that one. Brackman finally gets the ball on the ground. Has it with Gordon. Gordon with Gillette. Looking for Houston. Houston able to keep it in play. Moffitt has it here. Ooh, the defender went low on that one. It'll be a Southeastern free kick. Let's see if they can take advantage. They play it quick. Gillette with the cross. And sends it out. It's a smart play there from Houston. Heads up play. But weren't able to take advantage. Good switch there, but Houston is there. Battling out against two, and she's able to fight it off, and she gets the deflection. Good job there from Houston. Has family watching all the way from Colorado. Arrow, she's been in the right place at right times lately. And there'll be a foul called. No, the refs will let play on. Jamie Raines, good control there. Gillette, good control. Ooh, that's a foul on Gillette, and she has a yellow. And she will see the second yellow and the first red card. She will get the red, and Coach Christopher McBride is not happy with that one. That's definitely something Southeastern didn't want. They are now 10 girls on one lady down, I'm sorry. And will play with 10 players for the rest of these 5 minutes. Gillette clearly instructed play, but the referee wasn't having none of it, and she saw the red card. The referee and McBride having a few words. This can really come back to haunt Southeastern. Now, if you're Southeastern, do you still look for that first goal, or do you hold on for this draw? Puts them in a really awkward position. If you're Coach Christopher McBride, do you just play with 2 in the midfield there and keep those 3 forwards? Or do you opt to just keep this tie? Ball's looking for Royers in the middle, and Meyer comes out. Good heads-up play from Meyer. Meyer will play it quickly this time. Arrow wasn't able to get the leg to it, and there she is. See if she can use some of that quickness down the left wing. And is cut off by the defender. She is slow to get up, but she's back on her feet. Southeastern throw-in. Royer here. Gordon puts in the strong leg. Good little switch there from the Wildcat defender. Southeastern with just 10 on the field after Darby Gillette saw the red card. About 4 minutes remaining here in the second half. Southeastern still battling to get that goal. Houston looking for Marinero, and it's cut off by the defender. Here come the Wildcats now. Looking to get over the head of Royer, and Royer is there. Ellis heads it back. And it'll be a Southeastern throw-in. Good fight there from Williams, able to regain possession for Southeastern. And Marinero will look for Williams, ends up finding Moffitt. And Marinero might regain possession here. It'll be a throw-in for Southeastern. Brackman was looking for Marinero. That is cleared. Southeastern regained possession. Here comes Gordon. A little bit late on that one, and here come the Wildcats now looking for the counter. And down the left wing. Houston, grid pressure. Gordon able to get a deflection on there. She takes a shot, and it's wide left. Good shot there from the defender, and it went wide left, but Meyer was there. It was a good shot, good try there from the Wildcats. Could have been a really scary scene for Southeastern on that one. Royer is there. They will let Meyer. Meyer will kick off. Brackman again was looking for Marinero. Ball will go out for a throw-in. 1 minute remaining here in the second half. Good job there from Royer. Good job there from Houston. If that ball gets past her, it's a really dangerous possession for them. They're looking for their best player, but Houston's there again. Jada Ellis now with the clearance. Abilene Christian get the ball in the box. Ball bounces, and it's a goal for the Wildcats. With 12 seconds remaining, and they get the go-ahead goal. That's heartbreaking for Southeastern. With 12 seconds, the ball inside the box. Jada Ellis not aware of the attacker that's behind her. I thought she was offsides. and she stuns the whole crowd here in Strawberry Stadium as they get a goal with the last 12 seconds. And Abilene Christian will steal one here at Southeastern to go 3-0 in conference. 7-2-1 overall. Southeastern will drop to 1-8-1 and 0-3 in conference. Really disappointing result for the Lady Lions. They played a great game and absolutely shocked by just what just happened here in these final 12 seconds. Remember that they will play against Houston Baptist next week, away from home. Crazy game we had here. Thank you for joining us here on the Southeastern Sports Network. My name is Richard Cruz, and we will see you here next time.